We are all so used to turning on the faucet, flushing the toilet, punching a button and washing the clothes, punching a button and washing the dishes, turning on the faucet whenever we want anything. And the folks that we're helping are folks who have to walk an hour or two one way to load up a jerry can full of water that may or may not be healthy.
I just think I just admire them as people. They work so hard, particularly in the villages, to survive, but they still have a lot of joy.
I'm not really an angel. It's just a category. But I realize that every organization needs to have overhead expenses connected with raising funds. And somebody needs to support that as well as doing the wells.
Getting older, and we wanted to feel that we put some effort and money. We don't have a lot of money, but put some effort and money into something that would be sustainable once we had gone. And that a water well made sense to us, that we could help, and when we'd gone, that water would still be there for whatever village they chose. So instead of going back to Ethiopia, we decided that we would rather put our money on an annual basis being water angels, because we really appreciate the fact that the administrative cost of Water to Thrive is not taken out of the donations that most people make.
For me, a water angel is exactly what it says. They are people who will do things as if they were angels, providing the ability for water to thrive, to do its job in sustaining the process of doing more wells, and committing to the people who fund the wells that their funding will go to the well. Not to administrative costs, not to someone's salary, not to some paper, not to an office and a desk, but will fund the well. And I always think about an angel as doing something above and beyond expectations. And to do it above and beyond expectations is the water angel.
There are several things that I look for in an organization. One is respect for the leadership, and it's such great respect for not only Dick but also Suzanne. Second is, do they do what they say they're going to do? And absolutely. They come back with reports, they demonstrate that the wells are working, they're on budget, they're on time. And third is, what's their overhead? And this is a very efficiently run organization. In fact, it's so much so that Lori and I really appreciate and value giving to help pay for the overhead expenses as well for Water to Thrive, because obviously that's a necessary component of the important work that Water to Thrive does. As a business person, you know that you have to support the infrastructure. And so it costs money to pay for engineers. It costs money to have staff to raise funds. And all of that is a key component to actually getting that well built. And so for Lori and me, it's donating to the wells, but it's also donating to the Angels program, because that's just as important in the overall success of funding wells as it is to give directly to a well.
If you're looking for a project to support anywhere in the world, you won't find one. I don't think that the dollar will go further than what's going on there in such a basic commodity as water. As they say, water is life, and it means the world to these people.
I agree, that's 100% true. That's a good wrap up.